It's a scam that's become so normalized that we don't even realize it's a scam anymore.
Health insurance is only seen as a benefit to the uneducated. Now I'm going to give you my supporting reasons behind this and why I have formed the opinion that I have, with the expectation that you do your own research and come to your own conclusion. Now, how do you create a business that will survive everything and a customer base that doesn't have a ton of competition? It's easy. You just have to be good at manipulation, understanding how an ecosystem works, and creating a problem for society that you then create a product for that appears to resolve that issue. Would you believe me if I told you there's a whole ecosystem that is built off of this concept that I just taught you? An ecosystem that is built off of and solely survives by keeping people sick through products that mask symptoms and slowly poison us over time. If they create products that mask and treat symptoms, they have then created a consumer that is a patient for life. The American people are facing bondage and enslavement that a lot of them are blind and oblivious to, because we have become complacent with our way of life, giving up our independence and control to a system that conditions us to rely on others' education for a cure instead of educating ourselves to understand our body and what the symptoms are trying to tell us, as our health slowly declines and deteriorates over time. And the worst part is that we're doing it to ourselves by poisoning ourselves with the products that we consume, through the food we're eating and the products that we are using. Our food is being sprayed with chemicals, pesticides, and fertilizers that is inevitably destroying the ecosystem that God created for our bodies to heal and recover from disease and illness. A system that, if followed one way or another, enslaves people to debt and puts them in a position where they can't afford to employ themselves or to take a chance and start a business, so they most of the time stay an employee. A few of the industries that are part of this ecosystem are health insurance, pharma, hospitals, and the beauty industry, almost all of which rely and depend on teaching us how to mask symptoms and never question the consequences for what we consume. It's one of the reasons why the health insurance industry won't cover holistic methods of healing. You can't patent a product that God created to heal you. You can only patent something that is man-made. The difference between you and someone who's wealthy is they are more conscious, aware, and deliberate on what they consume. I worked for a home warranty company that offset their cost and increased their revenue on covered repairs and replacements by passing that cost onto the homeowner by the contractor, overcharging them on non-covered and out-of-pocket expenses. Stack the cards to play.